Graduands, guests, colleagues, I declare this ceremony open. Please be seated. As Pro-Vice-Chancellor Education, I welcome you to this graduation ceremony for students from Nottingham Law School. I would also like to welcome the family and friends who are joining us from around the world via the NTU live stream. Welcome also to our outstanding alumni, Adam Roberts. It's a pleasure and a privilege to have you with us, and we look forward to hearing your thoughts a little later in the ceremony. Graduands, I want to begin by congratulating you on your achievements. Well done, and welcome back to NTU. We got here. Graduation is a very significant day for us as much as it is for you. Whenever it takes place, it is the day we come together to reflect on your academic accomplishments and all the incredible things you achieved throughout your NTU journey. The COVID-19 pandemic denied us that opportunity last summer, but we've always been committed to celebrating your success in person. I'm delighted that so many of you are here today. It's really great to see you all again. As the class of 2021, you faced major challenges caused by the pandemic in the final 15 months or so of your time at NTU. And you came through these challenges showing resilience and resourcefulness. And these are qualities which will serve you well in navigating these uncertain times of significant world events. The pandemic has reconfirmed the reach and relevance of the NTU community, a community you will always be part of. It has re-emphasised the importance of connection and collaboration, of inclusion and innovation. Today is a reunion as well as a recognition of your graduation, so do take the chance to renew friendships and acquaintances, because the stronger your network is, the stronger your future will be. No one completes this journey alone, however. I invite you now to remember those who have supported you along the way, your families, your friends, course mates, professional services staff, and academic tutors. Please join me now in thanking them with a well-deserved round of applause. These ceremonies also give us the opportunity to reflect on the university's world-leading research, our commitment to ensuring our graduates are equipped for the world of work, and our ever-expanding network of international partnerships. Considering the challenges we have all faced since March 2020, I feel we must recognise today that our shared culture, it is our shared culture that underpins the university's many successes. I'll highlight just a few of these now. We remain the most popular destination for UK undergraduate students, and we're now the 5th biggest university in the UK based on student numbers. We have won major national awards for the quality of our student support and for our contribution to social mobility. We remain one of the top 5 most environmentally sustainable universities in the world. Our research has once again won a Queen's Anniversary Prize. As the Minister for Higher and Further Education said recently, Nottingham, Trent is amazing. Nottingham Law School exemplifies these ambitions. It is a school that builds courage, confidence, and leadership by combining theoretical rigour with the applied, hands-on opportunities to practice law. The school is distinguished by superb teaching, dedicated facilities, and an expert team of academics drawn from every avenue of legal practice. The school's mission is civic, not just academic. It believes in equal access to justice, a principle which is embodied by the Legal Advice Centre, a multi-award-winning on-site teaching law firm which encourages students to support their local communities by providing legal advice and guidance. To date, the centre has recovered over £5.5 million in compensation for its clients. The centre received the Best Contribution by a Law School Prize at the Law Works and Attorney General Pro Bono Awards in 2021, and the Alternative Business Structure of the Year at the 2020 Modern Law Awards. Both the school and the centre reflect the obligations of a modern university to enrich society, to create opportunities, and to share knowledge and skills beyond our own walls. Class of 2021, it is a pleasure to have you back on campus. I hope you enjoyed today's ceremony, and I now invite Professor Jane Ching to read the names of today's graduates and Chancellor Sir John Peace to confer your degree.
I now invite the stewards to bring forward the first group of graduates. Chancellor, the following have qualified for awards from Nottingham Law School. Master of Laws degree in General Law, Grace Baisha. The next student also receives the NLS Prize for Best Academic LLM Dissertation, Daniel Hill. Joshua Knight. The next student also receives the NLS Prize for Top Performing LLM Student on the Academic LLM Programme, Claudia Kuhn. Master of Laws degree in Sports Law, Madhav Ahuja. Elsderu Abertu. Maya Bahor. Safiana Rayanan Aya Gopalam. Kaylan McAnarin. Dragos Petku. Alex Wellborn. Bachelor of Laws degree with honours in International Law, Nella Agre. Chialuka Alinu. Grace Ashi. Olivia Brown. Emily Bertoft. Charlotte Cresswell. Beth Eady. Bethany Fraser. Zuzana Kuchakova. Catherine Mears. Makaria Mensah. Henrietta Nudu. Melanie Reeve. Jessica Shawkey. Lewis White. Georgia Woodier. Tamara Zamimba. Savannah Courtney. Bachelor of Laws degree with honours in law, Jonathan Green. Deborah Baldwin. Jonathan Carter Lang. Greg Clement. Noor Abu Akub. Barbara Asen. Abna Acha. Paul Adelami. Victor Adenuga Taiwo. Dozie Adigwe. Renee Afambu. Faraya Afsal. Orisa Shemaya Agbo Goroma. Fatima Akhtar Riaz. Al-Shefa Al-Azri. Amara Ali. Zara Ali. Jafar Al-Modamgar. Amani Alaus. Edward Anton. The next student also receives the Brown-Jacobson Prize for the top performing student in the Law in Practice module, Mia Aquilina. Emily Arnott. Sydney Jane Alt. Florence Aylwood. Calvin Bard. Oliver Ball. Abdul Basit. Faye Batty. Georgia Bean. Earl Bernard. Rabia Bibi. Sam Bird. Simran Beering. Rihanna Boampong. Ellie Bodley. Michael Bonsignore. Georgia Borum. George Boxall. Charlotte Boyce. Brandon Bradley. Millie Bradshaw. Charlotte Brazier. Harry Brogan. Ruby Brooks. Charlotte Brothwell. Lauren Broth. The next student also receives the Nottingham Law School Dean's Award for Outstanding Contribution. Molly Brown. Cameron Byrne. Rui Miranda. Chelsea Catton. Daniel Chimbai. Reese Clark. Emily Coles. Jessica DeHere. Tom Dewsbury. Beth Doherty. Chancellor, that concludes the presentation of awards to the first group of graduates from Nottingham Law School. I'm pleased to invite Auden Davis-Bright to the stage to give the oration for our outstanding alumnus, Adam Roberts, and to present them to the Chancellor to receive the award.
Before conferring the remaining degrees in this ceremony, it is my pleasure to invite Adam Roberts to come forward to receive the Vice-Chancellor's Award for Outstanding Alumni. The Vice-Chancellor's Award for Outstanding Alumni recognises the vital role former students play in raising the university's profile through their distinctive attainments, professional success, and contributions to society. Since its inception in 2007, the award has been conferred on a variety of distinguished alumni from across the broad spectrum of NTU's academic offerings. Adam graduated from NTU in 2007 with a criminology degree and then joined The Hive, our purpose-built centre for entrepreneurship and enterprise. In 2008, Adam founded a restaurant guide and booking service called Go Dine. Over the next 13 years, Adam grew the company to a team of 15 with a turnover of over £500,000. Not someone to shy from hard work, Adam also co-founded a food pre-ordering platform for the hospitality sector, which was passed to Michelin in 2019. As an example of his contribution to society, during the COVID pandemic, Adam encouraged as many restaurants as possible to cook meals for their community, and his furloughed team helped to raise the funds to produce over 250,000 meals, which were then distributed to the vulnerable across the UK. More recently, and continuing his entrepreneurial activities, Adam has headed up a cryptocurrency project with over 25,000 investors and is currently in the process of rebooting his restaurant guide, utilising an innovative technology. Chancellor, it gives me very great pleasure to present Adam Roberts to receive the Vice-Chancellor's Award for Outstanding Alumni.
Thank you, Auden, for that introduction. It's really genuinely an honour to be here to collect this award. Kind of ironic that my biggest achievement at university came 15 years after leaving, but I'll take that. So first off, a huge congratulations to all of the guys who have graduated today. Unlike when I was at uni, I can only imagine how hard it will have been over the last couple of years. So I think you all deserve an extra pat on the back for dealing with the challenges of COVID and lockdown, so many congratulations. I've always been a big believer in the positive role that university can play in somebody's life. I know I got so much out of my experience and time at university, it was unbelievable. It was 4 of the best years of my life, that's for sure, and I got experiences and did things which I'll never forget. Ultimately, though, coming to university forged the pathway to what I've done in business, and I now live in Nottingham as well and have a young family. I remember being dropped off at uni at the tender age of 19 to halls, my first day, excited about the idea of having my own place, experiencing a new city and meeting new friends. The thing that I'm probably most proud of and grateful for coming to university is the people that I met, and most of my best friends I actually made through university. I was actually the best man of 2 of my friends I met through university as well, so that's something that I've took from university and really, really am grateful for. The amazing life experiences that you get when you're living with your mates during your late teens through to your early 20s, studying together, and of course the nights out together, is pretty spectacular. The hangovers that we shared were not as good. Looking back, my experience of university was incredibly positive in so many ways. As I graduated, I actually joined what was at the time the Hive, which is a social enterprise centre on campus. And the experiences I had there led me on to starting my very first business. This period was one of the best I had. I was working with young, like-minded entrepreneurs, developing my business plans, but still here on the campus at the university. That organisation still exists today. It's evolved and it's transformed, but it's something that I would highly recommend to anybody who is thinking about starting their own business. The university can still support you. The first business I started was Godine, which is an online restaurant booking guide, and it was amazing working in Nottingham on a business like that because we've got so many bars and restaurants. So for all of the guys graduating today, I'm sure you're more than familiar with those. And the parents visiting, you'll hopefully get to experience a few of them. I definitely got to experience a few of them because I had the perfect excuse of eating and drinking out all the time because it was part of the job. So that was nice. After graduating, I stayed on at the campus and went on to build several tech companies, employing over 100 people over a period of 15 years. Many of these people were actually former students of both Trent and Nottingham University, and that was something that gave me great pride. It was actually finding more people who wanted to join our business and stay in the area, because I think Nottingham is an incredibly special place. I always felt that the people of Nottingham as well are very close-knit, and this proved right during the pandemic, because we came together to start an organisation called Open Kitchens, which was a charitable initiative. We worked with 50 restaurants because I'll never forget when the pandemic happened and we went into lockdown, they all had to close. It was decimating. And for anybody that knows restaurants, at the best of times they struggle. So when the pandemic came along, it was ruin for most of them. That didn't stop them though, because we worked together and they volunteered their time to open their kitchens, to cook unpaid voluntarily, to produce meals for people in their community. So over the next 12 months, we partnered with these restaurants and produced over 250,000 restaurant-cooked meals, and we got them out to people in the area that needed it. These were from tapas restaurants through to the city centre's only Michelin-starred restaurant, which is called Al Camilla. And that was amazing because these were going to some incredibly vulnerable people, some of which had never even eaten at a restaurant. We raised well over £500,000 to fund the production costs of these meals, and we actually used a lot of surplus food, so it was both good for the environment. Because without getting on my high horse here, a third of all food produced goes to waste. So there's more than enough food to feed everybody. The food went to NHS workers, the homeless, people in isolation who are unable to cook themselves, and children in poverty. And what we did in Nottingham with Open Kitchens sparked off a bit of a revolution that spread across the country. To this day, some of the restaurants and hotel chains we worked with, like the Hilton, are still cooking surplus food they have from operating week to week and then giving it out to people that need it in the area. So that's something I'm very proud of and want to continue to see grow. The next step after that was, after 12 months of not getting paid and my other half saying, when are you going to earn some money? I tried to develop a business off the back of it to continue the work we've done. So we developed a logistics technology that would allow us to deliver food to children who are in poverty and actually capture some of the surplus food. We distributed a further 250,000 meals worth of surplus food to the doors, working with Greenwood academies across Nottingham. And that helped me reach the milestone of distributing 500,000 meals with a team of 50 volunteers that I worked with, which I always remember thinking is something I'll be able to tell my kids one day with pride. The one thing I would say, much to the enjoyment of my family, is that I always take on a challenge, and I think whatever happens, whether it feels good or bad at the time, for me the key is always to take the good out of things. I always felt throughout my career and everything I've done in business and in life that some of the biggest knockbacks are where you gain the most. And the biggest bit of advice I would share with anybody is to really play your hand you're dealt, because sometimes even what feels like a bad thing at the time can become a very positive thing. So always play the hand. I just want to finish by saying thank you very much to the university, to the Vice-Chancellor, to Sir John Peace for this special award, and most of all, to my other half for putting up with me, and to my parents who have supported me throughout my life and given me so much. I just want to say thank you very much, and I love you.
I now invite the stewards to bring forward the second group of graduates. Chancellor, the following have also qualified for awards from Nottingham Law School. Bachelor of Laws degree with honours in law, Tabani Dubey. Finlay Deignan. Emmanuel Duomo. James Eagle. Olivia Edwards. Katie Elvidge. Daniel Emery. Hamela Mulat. Masa Eskandari. Sokawanchi Esuga. Alishba Faisal. Lara Fenton. Cameron Finley Hilton. Patrick Fisher. Rachel Francis. Chloe Gibbs. The next student also receives the Richard Bagley Prize for Outstanding Achievement in Pro Bono Activity. Sophie Gibson Leach. Anchal Gokani. Natalia Golavska. Saffron Gray. Kane Gray. Nikki Green. Chelsea Green. Chloe Greenwood. Ginevra Grossi. Jordan Grover. Emily Barge. The next student also receives the Potter Clarkson Prize for Outstanding Contribution in the Intellectual Property module. Laura Barrett. Lucy Bennett. The next student also receives the Trent Law Prize for the student with the best overall performance on the LLB Sandwich and full-time programmes. Megan Collington. Laura Cooves. Jordan Fiesel. Bachelor of Laws degree with honours in Law for Financial Services, Jada Adda. Anit Kalambodsta. Bachelor of Laws degree with honours in Law with Criminology, Alize Ahmed. Rebecca Alexander. Elka Anderton. Nadine Arundel. Esther Awasanya. Daniel Babb. Charlotte Bailey. Rihanna Belfon. Kaylee Bird. Niraj Bodalika. Rashini Burke. Olivia Cambridge. Alyssa Court. Deborah Da Silveira. Chelsea Dolman. Jasmine Day. Chiara Di Michaeli. Rebecca Dean. Anika Dosanjay. Chelsea Dowling. Dora Eco. Billy Ford. Fiona Heath. Zoe Hughes. Isabel Jakes. Chan Kaya. Courtney Kelly. Janaki Keshvala. Namin Khan. Molly King. Jade Langford. Neve Larian. Evie Littlewood. Caitlin Loss. Anna Machado. Shauna Marriott. Zoe Matthewman. Anushri Maynard. Keenan Mahay Bennett. Maddie Mills Baker. Millie Moore. Ronan Murphy. Amy Nicholas. Jessica Oakley. Jodie Ofori Asiedu. King Omoreyewa. Chloe Ord. Annabelle O'Sullivan. Kieran Palmer. Megan Paul. Yasmin Pool. Isabel Santos Grani. Neha Sharma. Ellie Louise Sharp. Sabrina Shornack. Katie Shaw. Courtney Small. Izzy Swirls. Heather Tianbi. Stephen Thomas. Jasmine Turner. Bethany Wade. Leah Wilcox. Holly Williams. Georgia Blue Williamson. Taylor Wynn. Zainab Yacoub. Halima Zahir. Chancellor, that concludes the presentation of awards from Nottingham Law School and concludes the presentation of awards to graduates at this ceremony. Anit Kalambodza, who earlier received a Bachelor of Laws degree with honours in law for financial services, will now propose the student vote of thanks.
Chancellor, Pro-Vice-Chancellor, Executive Dean, Deputy Dean, distinguished guests, family, friends and fellow graduates, I stand here with a profound sense of honour and privilege to propose a vote of thanks on your behalf. I'm truly grateful to be here today. Fellow graduates, today we can look back and think about our time at Nottingham Trent University and how hard we work to be here right now. Firstly, on your behalf, I would like to thank friends and family, as well as each other, for all the support we have received whilst at university. Thank you also to all the teaching staff for your guidance and tutorial support, as well as other university staff for your contribution to our success during our time here. So, let's look back. I can confidently say that we all worked hard in the library to meet deadlines. It's amazing how quickly time moves when you're at university. So when you're given a piece of coursework with a deadline of 4 weeks, it always surprised me how we managed to complete it one day before the deadline. Now, that's what the majority of us also called being organized. So time does work very differently when you're at university. Time seems to evaporate when you have a deadline, but boy did it drag when funds were low and you were waiting for the next student finance loan to drop. The joy we all felt when we had that text from student finance and it finally landed, then we could look forward to living like royalty again. Our nights out in Nottingham were fantastic. University has definitely taught us resilience. We can now add on our CVs that we can troubleshoot problems, and by this, I mean how quickly can we find a fancy dress outfit before a night out. Incidentally, thank you to all the teaching staff for bearing with us at those 9 a.m. seminars. And thank you, my fellow graduates, for supporting each other when times were uncertain. Our time at university has been extraordinary. I always say this, but the staff at Nottingham Trent University believed in us before we believed in ourselves, and for that we shall always be grateful. We will be spending the rest of our lives thanking you for all your support that you've given us. During our time at Nottingham Trent University, Nottingham received the University of the the University of the Year Award in 2019 from The Guardian. Nottingham Trent fosters an environment where students can excel, so for us it's University of the Year every year. The class of 2021 graduates have worked really hard to be here today. We finished the second year of university remotely and also whilst completing it in an extraordinary time, aka COVID-19. So today, let's look back and celebrate our achievements and look forward to the future because we're all able to say that we made it. Thank you.
Anid, thank you so much for that vote of thanks. It was very well received, but I think more importantly, it was very well given and presented. Thank you. You spoke from the heart and also from the bar, but nonetheless, thank you so much. So, class of 2021. I echo the thoughts of the Pro-Vice-Chancellor of Education by congratulating you on your achievements and wishing you every success for the future. It's fantastic to be able to share this day with you and your nearest and dearest in person. It's wonderful to be back undertaking these ceremonies in our magnificent university hall. And I hope you all agree, it really is a very special place, full today of some very special people. I would like to recognize the contribution that Adam Roberts has made since leaving NTU. It only seems like yesterday, Adam, but you have achieved a huge amount, very successfully. You're an outstanding alumni and a role model for this new generation of graduates. So thank you, Adam, for your insight and for your inspiring words. And from one entrepreneur to another, anything is possible if you really put your mind to it. Students are undoubtedly the beating heart of our university, and in many ways of this city. Your contributions did not just come from your lecture theatres, from seminars, studios, and laboratories. You undertook placements that made local organizations more effective. You took NTU to 10th last year in the foreshortened Universities Sports League, and that's our highest ever placing. You participated in one of the most lively sets of NTSU elections of recent years, and you ran societies linked to your subjects. You made the Global Lounge the vibrant place that it is known to be all around the world. Beyond our campuses, you played sports for local clubs. You helped young children with their reading in local schools. You volunteered at food banks. You recovered welfare benefits denied local residents. You contributed generously to the nighttime economy of the city. That's what it says. As and when it was possible to do so. And I know most of the time you were studying, so you didn't get many chances to do that. And you did countless other activities through the societies of the Students' Union. Where would Nottingham be without you? Although you've now graduated, you'll remain members of our global NTU family, a worldwide community of over 220,000 alumni. Our doors will always be open to you, and have a look at our alumni website for further details. You can continue to access support from us, including face-to-face advice for the next steps of your career, from the employability team for the next 3 years. In recognition of the exceptional challenges you've faced, we're extending our graduate internship program this summer, offering hundreds of paid opportunities. If you're still looking for a graduate role or are underemployed, please go to the Employability Online or visit the Future You stand in Newton today. In time, consider too how you could help future generations of students, just as some alumni may have helped you through offering lectures, placements and careers advice, and by helping to fund our scholarships, our facilities, and our research. When the time comes, we also encourage all of you to complete the Graduate Outcomes Survey. By doing so, you'll be making another important contribution to the university, which will be greatly appreciated. But that's for the future. Now it's time to enjoy your success. And I invite you all to join us for celebratory refreshments in the Newton building. Would guests please remain seated for the processional music, and as the academic party and graduates leave the hall. I declare this graduation ceremony closed, and really, really party and enjoy yourself for the rest of today. Thanks, guys.